Yup, Relentless Hero Power kills off both. He's gonna be so mad. He actually might just concede off of that. Relentless Hero Power. Trade, play this. We don't even have to rush it in. It's just a 6/6 you get to put out there. Midrange Demon Hunter. Essentially what you want to do is you want to have some pretty decent early game cards with some of these good minions like Battle Fiend, Mana Feeder Panthera, and Mancrick to allow you to get to the point where you can play the big cards like Bladed Lady, Illidari Inquisitor, and Skull of Gul'dan to reload your hand. Mulligans basically include Battle Fiend, Chaos Strike, Mana Feeder Panthera, Wand Maker, Insatial Fellhound, Mancrick, and Kazakus. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. These two cards are some of the best cards to have in your opening hand, just in general. According to Hearthstone Replay, they're really good. But the Illidari Inquisitor sucks. The I-Beam is also pretty bad, but since we'll make it Outcast after turn 3, like, it'll probably still be playable. It's not that it's bad, but Demon Hunter is just not where it used to be, or not where it was. Yeah. I mean, I think this deck is good, though. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Because, like, when it starts working and you get the good tempo, it works super duper well. But I feel like it also just doesn't do well into certain matchups. Like, I feel like this would beat Hunter with some extra lifesteal and the weapons and stuff. That could be quite solid. He plays Crab Rider this turn. I can't stop it. I'm gonna take so much damage. Oh, it's just Bumper Car? I can deal with Bumper Car, I guess. We'll play Mancrick next turn. It outcasts, I-Beam. I feel like this deck, the big problem that I have with this deck is it works really well if you can draw Skull of Gul'dan. But if you don't draw Skull of Gul'dan, you just run out of resources. And that's my big issue with the deck. Could Il'gynoth begin the deck because of the lifesteal weapon? I mean, I guess you could do some extra burst damage, but then you can't run Kazakus. I could actually Throwglaive this. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We could just wipe his board real quick with Throwglaive. Yeah, that's Skull of Gul'dan. I feel like this deck just falls flat on its face. Yeah, this is a mid-range deck, not aggro, because as you can see, there are cards that you want to play later on in the game. Bladed Lady and Illidari Inquisitor. Skull of Gul'dan would still be considered aggro because it's like your latest game card, but it's weird. Okay. I like being able to draw a card. Hit him in the face, pass. Even though I have Skull of Gul'dan, I can't realistically play it, which is the problem. I need to draw a weapon so I can play the Illidari Inquisitor on turn 8 for as much value as possible. This deck has card draw. I mean, yes, technically it has card draw. It's just not good. It's just not good enough card draw. Like, it has Skull of Gul'dan, and other than that, you run out of resources so gosh darn quickly. I-Beam. I-Beam. Play this. It's not corrupted, but we're really just trying to get rid of cards so we can play Skull of Gul'dan on the left. But, like, yes, you have card draw, but even with a Chaos Strike, I'm down to 3 cards, and the only reason why I have 3 cards is because they're some of my most expensive cards. Like, I could very easily, if my hand was, like, a little bit cheaper, be entirely done with my hand by next turn. Obviously, that's not the case, because, again, it would have to be a specific way, but, like, you see what I mean? What's the card I want to draw? I can't draw I-Beam. Chaos Strike draws me a card. It's not the worst. Relentless Pursuit. Like, what am I supposed to do with these Relentless Pursuits? I can't even get 8 damage to kill this. Like, I'm not going to play Relentless Pursuit for literally nothing. And now I'm just here in a really awkward position. And like the Illidari Inquisitor, although it's my best card in the deck other than maybe Skull Gul'dan, it's also the card that holds me back a lot of the time. Like, now I can play Relentless Pursuit and kill that, but I feel like it's too late unless I draw Warblades. Olgra, that's good. Olgra does keep me in the game a little bit, but... Bladed Lady's fine. We play both, then we just go bonk. I'll hit him in the face for a 9. What's he gonna do with a 1/8? It's literally got like no damage. The next turn, Illidari Inquisitor, Hero Power, start pushing face. Maybe Skull Gul'dan can get me lethal. Unsure about that though. Panthera's just a body with an extra effect. I mean, it's a 3 mana 2/3 draw card, which is not that bad. Deck code. Yes, here you go.
These old bones just keep moving.
Okay. He can kill off my 3/10. He can kill off everything? Oh my god, he's insane. He should be out of resources next turn, or this turn though, right? So we go... I'm dead if the card in his hand is Alexstrasza. There's nothing I can do about it if it's Alexstrasza. If it's Alexstrasza, he just drops it and does 11 damage to me directly. If it is, then I lose. If it isn't, then I'll probably threaten lethal next turn. So we'll see what happens.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
What are you doing?
No room for error.
He had lethal. Okay. We get Warblades, which is sick. We need to draw something. Illidari Inquisitor, Bladed Lady, all these cards are bad. Fury actually could be decent here. Oh my god, he's actually a troll. He's a troll player. I mean, alright. We go to 7. He needs 4 damage. I'll be able to heal some next turn. Oh my god, I don't even want to win this game. I shouldn't win this game. If I do win this game, it's literally just like pure luck. I mean... This is just so stupid. We heal some more. Okay. He could have like... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Am I dead? I might lose the game now, but I'm not sure. I take 5, go to 2. I've got a lifesteal taunt minion. I was gonna take damage from that anyway. It comes down to what he top decks. This game is so dumb. I actually hope that I lose. I don't want to win a game because a guy literally just didn't hit the lethal. I lose. That's GG. That is in fact GG. All he needs is a high attack rush minion. Oh? If he had a 6 attack rush minion, I lose that game. Oh my god, that was such a lame game to win. I literally won because he couldn't do math. We like this, we like this, we don't like Fury. It takes too long to get off the ground. Play Rush Warrior? Nope. I played Rush Warrior not too long ago. There are videos on my YouTube if you want to watch that. I would highly recommend that you do if you want to see the gameplay. Petruciel. Petrucal? TP True. Is that a reference to something that I should know, or is that just a weird name? Pet Rukel? Like petroleum? Patrol? I don't know, man. I always feel like there needs to be some story behind people's names, and I'm trying to figure out his. If you had the 7-drop before, but didn't disenchant it, do you get the refund now? Oh shoot, I missed the end turn button. Oops, I'm so sorry, sir. Yes. I think. Don't hold me to that though. Actually, make sure. It should say plus 1600 if you click the disenchant button. Or if you, like, set up to click the disenchant button. Alright, so no Skull of Gul'dan. We've got some good damage. But if he plays the Ogremancer, I might just die. Okay. Let's be true, this deck needs luck, and he is suck without luck. What? Draw a card first, Kazakus turn... No, I guess we don't play him turn 4, or 5. We play this turn 5. Don't coin out Ogremancer, please. Just pass. He's coining it out this turn. We already know. Yep, here it comes. We have to hit it 3 times. Oh, it's so much damage. What? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I guess I lied. I pass. I go Relentless Hero Power next turn. Yup, Relentless Hero Power kills off both. He's gonna be so mad. He actually might just concede off of that. Relentless Hero Power. Trade, play this. We don't even have to rush it in. It's just a 6/6 we get to put out there. Dear God. He's so mad. I mean, he played the thing that was best for tempo, but it just didn't work out for him. Whew. Pretty spicy, actually. Hero power, we get to do that and then hit him again. We play the other Warglaives and hit him in the face. We'll play this next turn and probably just win the game. I missed 8 to the face. I didn't want to do 8 to the face because I wanted to save charges of the weapon. So now I could, like, deal with this. Maybe I'm crazy. Guess I could have just Warglaives killed that anyway. I didn't want to lose the weapon. I thought I was gonna... Okay. I thought that I was gonna play this the following turn, and then I realized I didn't have the mana to do that. He should be dead right now. For some reason, I thought I needed to keep the weapon alive so I could play the Illidari Inquisitor. I did my mana math wrong. But that... It doesn't matter. We're still gonna win. The game's mostly over. Mostly. Just started playing Hearthstone again, and boy, let me tell you, in gold, anything can happen. Yeah. Yeah, we were basically... I mean, I had another Illidari Inquisitor. The game was basically over at that point anyway. Warlock is usually a pretty decent matchup for this deck because you're able to do a lot of damage with, like, weapons and stuff. So unless they run weapon removal, you should be fine. It's terrible. This card, not the greatest. Actually, this card's pretty decent. It's actually got a pretty decent win rate when kept. And I'm into a matchup that's gonna try to do a lot of damage to me. So we'll keep the Warblades. Oh my god. Cast Strike's not bad. I think I coin out Mankrik turn 3. Or turn 2. I want to try to gain as much life as possible with these Furies. Because again, he's gonna be spell damage. Excuse me, Doomhammer. Damage things. But yeah. Totem. Fascinating. Then we play this turn 3. Then we can do this turn 4. Actually, we can do this turn 3. Warblades turn 4. Then all of these things like the following turn to heal up a ton. It's not bad. It's pretty solid. Wow. Pretty good for him, actually. You know what? Everything I said was a lie. Let's, sadly trade in so that way he heals the least amount and then hit him after. Play Kazakus, then a 5-drop. Then eventually we'll play this and a ton of lifesteal. I just don't feel that worried right now. Oh boy. Send a hug to the people from Brazil who are watching. I'll give you a big old hug. Big old hug. Thank you from Brazil, or to Brazil. Thank you to the country of Brazil for watching me. 5-drop, good tempo. I want lifesteal. We'll go for tempo. 2/5/5 Divine Shields is pretty good. It's not bad. What deck is this? You can't just send me a deck code without any further information. Like, what kind of madman do you have to be? What am I supposed to do? Play a deck with no information? Give me your pitch. Tell me what you... Sell the deck to me. Sell me this pen. Sill. May I have the code? Oh, gosh darn it. I always forget to pin the code. I keep sending it to you guys, but forgetting to post it. Or pin it. That's quite a good card, actually. I mean, yes, he has another Forked Lightning, which kind of forks me. Get it? Get it? Because Forked Lightning... Oh, no, it's not Forked. It's Chain. Forked is the other one. Gosh darn it. I thought I was being funny, but instead I was just being dumb. How much for the pen? No, you're supposed to sell me the pen. Create supply and demand. Wolf of Wall Street stuff, you know? Like, sell me this pen. You're like, okay, here's a pen. I'm gonna need you to write your name down. You're like, I don't have a pen. How do I write my name down? Boom. Sell me the pen. Immediately sold. Ugh. Disgusting, man. Man, on the price side, we get to just trade in. It's actually not that big of a deal. If I Warglaze is that good? I feel like it's not that good. I guess I should have drawn a card first. I'm just gonna kill this off. I've got so much damage in my hand for when I play the Warblades. I'm not really that concerned. Like, I have so much just straight damage that it should be fine. Like, again, he's got another Chain Lightning, but it doesn't kill either of them off. I've got some lifesteal. I've got a ton of damage in my hand. It's not bad. It's fine. Into Storm Strike. That's unfortunate. And then you hit it? Are you mad? What the heck? He's mad. He's officially losing it. Hit him. So essentially the reason why I'm playing the Warglaves now is because if he plays minions, I can go Relentless and then hit twice, but then also play the Warblades again and still get extra healing off of that, which is pretty spicy if you ask me. Sup, boss? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I don't really have anything going on today. I've been doing basically like schoolwork and setting up stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just watched a video made by Slissa. It was pretty eye-opening. I mean, I already knew these issues were going on, but she talks about like the representation in like the Hearthstone Invitationals. For those of you who haven't watched the video, issue with Hearthstone tournaments and representation. Pretty interesting. She talks about a lot of things that are important, mostly about women representation, but this bleeds over into like everything else, like representation about basically anything. Also, go ahead and upvote her thing on Reddit. She has that as well. I don't know why I'm talking about that and like how I'm doing, but like kind of in the thought process mode right now, I guess. I don't know. Fascinating. We gotta go relentless. We gotta, right? Then we hit him. Do I want to go double fury or just one fury? Wait. How much damage can I do here? This is 6, 10 more damage. It's 17. So, okay. We have 9, 10, plus 10. Wait, this is lethal, right? Because we hit once. We get a second attack, hit again, and then this pumps up. Never mind, we just had a lethal. Okay, sick. Nos. I was going to say not bad, but I said nos. I was going to say nice and not bad. And then my brain just combined the two. Has that ever happened to you guys where you just combine two words and it comes out to be like a really bad word?